Hey golf fans, and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Today we are going to be playing round 1 of the Zurich Classic here at TPC Louisiana. Now, I have been informed that the greens are very unpredictable and very unforgiving in this course. It's only rated at 3.5 star, but it was the only handicap TPC Louisiana that I could find. So we are playing on very hard settings. Swing is a bit unpredictable the last two rounds, just when I thought I was getting there with my new swing. So not sure how I'm going to be swinging today, but looking forward to this one. So as we can see, the fairways are normal, greens are normal, and the green speed is medium slow. We are playing off the white tees, which are the longest option. And for round 1, which will be obviously this round, we are in pin set number 1. For round 2, which will be the final round, we will be on pin set number 2. So here we go. Zurich Classic at TPC Louisiana, hosted by early 1981's PGA Tour. We do have a 9 mph wind here. Looks like a good drive would set us up for a pitch shot. Push that one slightly right, but it looks like we're going to get away with it, and it should be a long drive. I've not really been following the Zurich Masters. Obviously, we cannot play the format they're playing. I think it's foursomes and alternate shot that they play over the course of the four days. So that has set us up for a pitch shot here. This 10 mph wind will help carry the ball. Just looking to get this running up towards the flag. Once again, pushed it right. But it's set up probably about a 6 to 7 foot putt for an opening birdie. Green speeds are 121. I'm not a fan of these green speeds, guys. That's going to be a huge leveler. I detest these slow green speeds. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that to turn as much as that. It certainly didn't look as if it was going to turn as much as that at first glance. Very surprised at that outcome there. So hopefully that birdie, or failed birdie, does not come back to haunt us. So, Justin Rose, Ricky Fowler, Tamura, all up there in the early stages of the TPC, the Zurich Classic here at TPC Louisiana. Hole 2 is a par 5. Should be able to reach this in 2 with a good drive. Once again, just a slight push right, but it's not going to affect us too much. We will be down the right hand side of the fairway, and we should be able to attack this green in 2.
From here, 220 yards to the pin.
So I reckon that the 5 hybrid is going to be too long. This 8 mph wind behind us, this 5 iron should get there. Just looking to kick this on from the fairway and let it release out onto the slow green. Once again, there's a push right, guys. That may work in our favour though, because it looks like the green was turning to the left once it comes on to the... Is it going to sit down? I tell you what a fantastic approach shot that is. And we should be walking away with eagle here. And that could well set us up for a huge climb up the leaderboard. We should be moving from level par to 2 under there. So as you can see, we've moved from level par 2 under, and we are now tied 117th on the leaderboard. John Ram making moves on the leaderboard. Hole 3 is a long par 3, playing 220 yards, stroke index 5. I've got no idea who designed this course, guys. Like I say, sometimes it's hard to get very good at RCRs. Like I say, I'll reserve my judgment on this one until I do come across any issues. But I have been told the greens are absolutely disgusting. There's a very good clean strike. Once again, looking to kick this on from the fairway. This might just turn towards the pin once again. And I tell you what, that is a fantastic tee shot. I don't think we could have played that much better. And hopefully we can walk away with birdie here. Nothing in this at all. Little 6-footer. We do slam that into the centre off the cup. I do hope you guys like my new intro. It should have been at the start of this video. Not much change on the leaderboard here as we move on to hole number 4, which is a par 4 playing 491 yards, 11 mph wind. Oh, going to have to look to fade this over the top or near this tree here. 12 mile per hour wind. So just looking to come over that tree that we saw on the right hand side and hold the fairway. Decent swing. There we go, and that should work out perfect. That should now be a monster drive with that 12 mile per hour tailwind behind us. 328 yards, I think that was. It's nice, set us up for a pitching wedge. Just de-lofting this a touch. The wind should help carry us. Just looking for a firm initial bounce, and then this ball should sit down fairly quickly for us. That wind will move us to the left as well. It's another good clean swing. I think we may come up a little bit short because this should sit down fairly quickly. Yeah, should have de-lofted that another one touch and that would have been absolutely perfect. So a 13-foot putt for birdie. Tricky greens actually. This has got a lot of movement right in this. I just detest the 1-2-1 greens, guys. It's such a leveler. I will struggle to compete in this event with these green speeds. We had the weight, just didn't have the read. And that means we are just going to be coming away with par here.
And tapping it in for the par. And today currently sitting at 3 under.
So, Jay Hong, Justin Rose, Ricky Fowler, Cabrera Bello is coming out of nowhere there. Sam Snead, the golfing legend that is Sam Snead, is venturing up the leaderboard. So what a fantastic leaderboard we do have there, guys, from the AI. 6 mile per hour wind. Oh, that bunker was looking very favourable there, so just clubbing down to the 2 wood here. Not the cleanest of swing lines there. It's going to just kind of stay right centre of the fairway. It should probably be about a 9 to 8 iron now into this green, I would imagine.
Okay, and from 180 yards out.
Wow, we're a lot further back than I assume. It's certainly not going to be the 6 iron. 7 iron should get us there with this wind. Just going to loft this up a touch to hold this up in the wind. Hopefully it sits down and we can get this near the pin. Slope's going to take us slightly right. It's a good swing. I like the look of this. This green should turn to the right also. Get down, get down, get down. Turn, 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 turn. It's slowly turning towards the pin. Very, very good shot there. Once again, we are giving ourselves plenty of birdie options. This would move us to 4 under par here, this little 6-footer. And we do knock that in. So far, great start to the first round here at the Zurich Classic. And we move up to the top 102. Sam Snead and Dustin Johnson, top of the leaderboard, both at 8 under. Two fantastic golfers, two legends of the game. Hole 6. Just using this bunker as my line here. The wind should turn us away from the bunker. Push that slightly right, so we're going to go a wee bit more right than I would have liked. But it's going to set up a nice line to come in and attack this green here. It will be a longer approach shot here. 5 hybrid. It's too much. Look at this green here. Just looking to use this slope to our advantage. So going to try and de-loft this 5 iron. Get it stinging along the green. And use that slope to hopefully take us towards the pin. It's a good strike. I like the look of this. Hasn't got the legs. It should turn towards the hole here. Oh, I didn't expect it to turn as aggressively as that. We're going to come up short, but it didn't even matter. If we played that firm out, it would have probably just worked its way off the green.
25 feet from the cup.
Yeah, that turns all the way off the green there onto the fringe. So 25 foot putt, 1 foot uphill. Need to give us a good firm putt. Is it going to turn? Oh, weight was really good there actually. Good aggressive attacking putt. Failed to get the birdie there. Hopefully walk away with par. Little 3-footer. Quite an aggressive break on this one though. Quite challenging greens so far. And we do pick up the par to remain 4 under par.
And after that one, 4
Dustin Johnson, Stab Steed, Tiger Woods, wow, Justin Rose, Ricky Fowler, Cabrera Bello. What a leaderboard, guys. Absolute fantastic leaderboard, littered with top name quality golfers. Hopefully I can get near these guys and push them. Like I say, I'm not fancying myself for this event. I'm really not.
This guy's just smoking, folks.
Not with these green speeds. I absolutely detest them. And we find the right hand side of the fairway here. I mean, so far it's an average course. It's not horrible. I've not noticed any real issues with the greens. Maybe that the one on the first turned a wee bit more than I expected it to, but that could have just been down to me with a poor read. Don't think this is going to reach. We may well just run onto the fringe here. No, so it's going to be a little chip shot here. Like I said in the previous video, I have noticed very subtle changes in the game regarding sensitivity and yardage, especially in the short game. I find the flop shots, chip shots run out longer, and I find the putts are a lot more sensitive. So just looking to run this up towards the hole. It should start to turn. This has got a chance. Oh, good effort there for the eagle, but that should mean we do walk away with a birdie here and we move to 5 under par. So where does that put us now on the leaderboard? We have breached the top 100. We're currently sitting at 95th place. Dustin Johnson, Sam Snead, Justin Rose, Tiger Woods, top 4. What a fantastic top 4 that is, by the way, guys. Oh, this wind's going to make things slightly tricky here. So just applying a touch of fade, along with aiming at the bunker here. Just try to find the gap between the two bunkers into this narrow fairway. It's a good swing. Wind should start to take us round to the left, and we've played that really, really well. Wouldn't imagine it's going to be much more than a pitching wedge or a sand wedge here. Wow, a lot closer. It's a pitch. So that wind should hold us up slightly. You just never know with the winds. They're so unpredictable. So just kind of de-loft in this. We're assuming the wind's going to hold us up, and it should take us round to the left a touch as well.
Going with the 9-iron.
It should run out and sit down for me. Sit down ball. Wow, I never expected run out as much as that. So I get the impression that the wind didn't really hold us up. It certainly moved us round. But the wind may have changed on us there, as you can see. So disappointed with that. 12-footer. Is it going to turn? It does, and we managed to pick up the birdie after a poor pitch shot.
At 6 under for the day.
And we move to 6 under par. Dustin Johnston. Look at that. We do have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players. All at 8 under. Nick Faldo and Stuart Sink have came into the fray at the top of the leaderboard as co-leaders. So what a fantastic leaderboard, guys. So far I'm playing better than expected with these greens. That wind should hold up this 5 hybrid. An 8 mile per hour wind. It's playing 207 yards.
I think that's the hybrid.
Decent strike. Wind should start to turn that back. It has done. This should sit down for me. No. Wow, I'm very surprised at the run out we've got there. On normal greens with medium to slow speeds. Very surprised at that. I fully expected that to sit down quicker. So we've got a 23 foot putt up 4 inches. Going to turn to the right. Don't think I've allowed enough for the break. No. I think the weight was just slightly under hit there, and the break was more exaggerated due to that. But we're going to take the part. I do hope you guys are enjoying my new upscaled, more snazzy clothing range that we are swapping up to for each round now. If the fashion police were out, I would be arrested. Feel free to design, if anyone wants to design a really nice looking outfit for me, please send it over. Ah, it's not a good swing line, too much chat there. I think, where does this kick? It should kick left. Yeah. we got away with that one. That's a poor swing line. But if anyone wants to design a costume for me, please feel free to say so in the comment section, or hit me up on Twitter and send me a screenshot so I could copy it and let me know the clothing range you went for. So we are going to have a pitch shot here. This wind, just going to have to loft this up because this wind will carry us. There's no denying that. And hopefully we can... It's a tough green. Very tough green. See, hopefully we can execute this pitch shot better than we did the previous one. There we go. It's a great line. Get in. Get in. Why, once again, it's not sitting down as quickly as I would assumed it would have. We've got a makeable 10-foot putt here. I think that's braking more than what it suggests, though. That suggests it's a very slow break. I think that's turning more to the left. It did. Oh, that looked like it went over the top of the cup there. Wow. That break was certainly more aggressive than what the first lines were showing. That was like a phantom break there. I have not had really experienced phantom breaks in this game, but like a few people have said to me, the greens here are very unpredictable. I'm kind of seeing that now on 2 putts. So just looking to come over the top of this bunker, allow the wind to take us to the right. Hopefully find fairway. This is a par 5. We need to be making birdies. It's a good swing. And I don't think we could have placed that better by hand if we tried. That should kick forward and right. Not sure if we're going to be able to reach this in 2. 12 mph wind going to take us to the right. Just try to find the gap between the 2 bunkers here. This wind should really move us to the right. The slope will take us to the left also. It's a good clean swing. That wind's not coming round as much as I would have liked. It may kick over the bunker. No. Oh, it did run out though. So I think that slope was slightly more aggressive to the left and the wind just didn't kind of move me as much as I would have liked. But we do have another chip shot here. This one's downhill. Just want to get this one close. Just going to shoot hard right here as soon as it leaves the club face. Just like that. And then it should turn back towards the pin. Good effort. Good effort. It should be a 2-3 foot putt for birdie. This should put us to 7 under par. And we are now challenging at the top of the leaderboard, I would like to say. Mullinax is at the top of the leaderboard now. Dustin Johnson, Sam Snead, Brooks Koepka as well. Absolute stunning leaderboard, guys, and it looks like there's lots of change. Very exciting. I didn't expect to play as well as this with the green speeds as soon as I saw the 1-2-1. It's a good solid drive. We should just find the left centre of the fairway here and it should kick forward. Certainly not the most impressive of courses, guys, but like I say, it was the only handicap TPC Louisiana I could find. I think it's currently sitting at 3.5 stars. I do always try and do a bit of research. I've got no idea who designed this. But I was informed from 2 people that the greens are horrible. It's going to go a wee bit more right I would have suggested. Is it going to sit? Is it going to sit? No, it's right and long of the flag. I want it to be more left of the flag there. As you can see, the green was sloping away from the... So I needed to land left, but it was too long anyway. We've now got a nasty 16-foot putt that's going to turn hard left. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, wow, what a putt that is. What a putt that is, guys. And that has really moved us up to joint second place with Sam Snead, Dustin Johnson, McGraw and Morales. 11 mph wind should hold me up here. Fantastic tee shot right down the centre. And that should now leave us probably with the wind. It's going to be a wedge, maybe to 9 iron, depending on the way the wind's blowing here. is going to be the pitching wedge. This wind's really going to move us to the left. This 13 mph wind should also hold us up as well. But tough pin location to get near with these winds because it's sloping hard right. Let's see if we can get this one dialed in.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
Winds really moved me to the left, and that was despite pushing that slightly right as well in the swing line. Yardage was almost bang on. We're going to have a pin high putt.
22 feet to the cup from here.
But we were 22 feet left of the flag. This is a nasty putt. 6 inches down. It's going to break hard right. Pace is crucial here. I think I've underhit that. That's going to leave me a tough 8-footer here.
And this for the par.
7-footer, I tell you what, could be dropping a shot here. These greens are very challenging, guys. I just do not like the 121 speeds. Anything below 140 and I'm struggling. I just don't enjoy it. Turn. Wow, that actually feels like I made a birdie there because I honestly felt I was going to be dropping a shot there. Very important. Patrick Cantley is out at the top on his own, with myself back in second place with a host of top players, and we do progress to hole 14, which is a par 3 playing 218 yards. Just applying a touch of fade here to this 5-iron, looking to run this on from the fairway. It's a downhill green. It's a good clean strike. I tell you what, I like this. I'm sure the green turns to the right. I like this. Come on. Come on, get down, get down. Just come up a bit short. Just come up a bit short.
And this putt is for birdie.
The green's actually breaking both ways there, so if it had a wee bit more pace, it might have worked out okay. That's a good lag putt. I'll take that. That's a good lag putt. Wow, look at the turn off there at the end though. I expected that to stop about 3 feet before it did. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. And there was certainly not that break in that ball. Looking back at it now, it's a totally different read. So I am getting phantom breaks, as we used to call them on the golf club too. I've never really experienced that here, but I am now seeing what people are seeing about very unpredictable, unforgiving greens. So that's our first bogey off the Rhine, and it's really opened up a good opportunity for the AI to pull further away from us now. Hole 15 here, just looking to come over the line of the bunker and allow the wind to take us. That's a nasty swing line. I think I'm going to be hard left here with that. Looks like we're going to be kicking into the rough. Yeah. So just need to regroup here a bit because that putt really threw me. Fortunately, it's just light rough. 185 yards. Slope's going to take us hard right. Is that wind going to bring us back? I think it is. I think that wind's just got enough turn in it to bring us back. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Bring us back. This could be on point. This could be on point. Get up that slope. And that is a great rescue shot there into the green. I'll take that all day long. And it's going to give us a slight birdie opportunity here from 15 feet. Slightly downhill. Just turning to the left here. Would love to pick up birdie after that drop shot. Is it going to hold its line? Oh, it just turned off. It lacked the pace. It lacked the pace again. So as you can see, I have underhit a few putts today. And we are going to remain at 7 under. We've dropped down to the tied 20th now. Cantley, Stuart Sink, Dustin Johnson, the top 3. Cantley and Sink, the co-leaders. Looking to just cut the corner here. The wind should hold us up. This 10-mile-per-hour wind. Just looking to come round over the top of this tree here and kick out onto the fairway, and it should be nothing more than a pitch shot. That should be bang on. There's the wind turning it. Hopefully it's going to hold it up on the fairway. And yes, it looks like we've executed a fantastic tee shot there, and that should set us up nicely for a pitch shot. We've actually not been playing the pitch shots well today. I feel that it's not a pitch shot. We're still a bit of work to do here actually. Sam wedge. This wind's going to take us round to the right. Should be looking to land this about 105 yards. It's a good clean strike. The wind's just over pulling me to the right there, but the yardage was really, really good. 104 yards. I thought it would come out at 105. So it's a nasty 8-foot putt. Once again, I think this is braking harder than what it suggests. That lines are going very slow. Oh, and we've lipped out. We have lipped out. But the greens are fairly challenging here, guys. And we are going to remain at 7 under. 23rd now on the leaderboard. So it's going to make for a fascinating final round tomorrow morning, which will be, I'll record that first thing Sunday morning and get up and upload that early. About 9 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. So stay tuned for the final round. You're not going to want to miss this. Currently 2 shots off the leader, Patrick Cantley. De-lofted hybrid here. I like the look of this. I like the look of this. This green should take me towards the pin. Come on, it should slope towards the pin. Get down there. Keep running out. I've certainly gave myself an opportunity of a birdie here. Probably a 10-footer. 13 feet. Down 3 inches. Not much turn in this one, it suggests. Just outside right. Turn, turn, turn. Yes, and we do pick up that birdie, guys. Now that could turn out to be a huge birdie. And we are now up to tied 3rd. 1 shot behind Cantley and Marston's. Amount of players on 8 under is incredible. So final hole here. Oh, look at the slope here. I'm going to have to club down. That looks like that fairway would run me all the way into the drink. Certainly don't want to be giving away a shot here. So we're dropping down to the 2 wood. Wind should take us to the left. It probably means we're going to be nowhere near this in 2, but it should set us up for a little pitch or a flop shot after our layup shot here. 2 wood, yeah, we're going to come up short. I tell you what, this isn't the easiest of shots. That fairway once again looks like it's going to run off hard right. I'm just going to try and hug the left hand side of the fairway here. This may run into the light rough, but that looks a horrible fairway. Is it no? Is it going to hold the fairway? It might kick right. Come on, come on, trickle out, trickle out, trickle out. Oh, we were so unlucky there. So we're just going to be in the first cut here. And it is going to be a flop shot, like suggested. I'm coming down to the gap wedge. Just lofting this up a touch. Because like I say, I have been finding that the flop shots are travelling further recently. Oh, how have I put a very slow on that? That certainly didn't feel like a very slow there, guys. And due to that, that's came up about 15, 20 feet short. It's a makeable birdie attempt here though. Really disappointed with that flop shot. Get in. Get in. Oh, we make the birdie. Wow, is that going to put us co-leader after the first round? It does. There we go. Lowry's came from nowhere. Cantley, Johnston, Sneed on there, Berger, and Stuart Sink. There you go, guys. There's round 1. You don't want to miss round 2 tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video and you're new to the channel, hit subscribe button. Please leave a like and a comment on the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.